Hello there everybody, welcome back once again as we're in for some more Baldur's Gate 3 as we resume where we left off, where we went into the goblin camp, got our asses handed to us, and yeah, I think we might be a little bit under level here. So we're just going to back the hell up and try going to a few different places. I feel like we haven't really gotten to see everything just yet. So I think what I'm going to start with is I'm actually going to head all the way back to the grove and see if, and you know what, maybe just simply talk to a few people. Who knows, there might be like some quests and whatnot that's just simply I have not done yet. So with that said, let's get moving.
The road to Baldur's Gate is a long one. Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot?
Well, they'll
If
have to
they
make the...
They're slow, vulnerable. Half or more will die long before Basilisk Gate.
Well, that's
As I
very
say, the
heartening
trouble
to
you
hear
are
from
Jock.
you.
What good would it do for me to be troubled? We can't save them all.
I mean, that is true. I mean, all they're asking us is to just simply help them out and taking care of the goblins. You know what, Aaron, it's been a while. Maybe you might have
Need
some
anything
stuff.
else? Of
Not
course.
to mention we can
But
offload.
please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Alright. Let's get selling. We have a lot of shit on us. And I like having money. Do we keep the great axe? I mean, we already have one equipped, so like, what's the meaning behind it? You know what, we'll keep it just in case, you know. And axes we can throw, so I think we'll... actually, javelins we can throw as well, so... Well, what do you have? Darkness, invisibility... Ooh, invisibility, that could be useful. Battlefall, hold person. Shocking grasp. Enlarge. The enlarge might be useful. Crown of madness. See invisibility. Potion of invisibility. Mind reading. That could... Well, actually, let's go ahead and actually just simply take a look at everyone, see if we can't give them some better stuff. I mean, because just simply having some better armor might be useful. Just, you know, just might be a little bit useful. So, Asterion, you are a rogue, so I think you can definitely benefit from the padded armor.
A long way to go still.
Shadowheart is cleric, so she could actually benefit from having better armor. But well, this is heavy armor though. I don't think she actually has that proficiency. So, well, we can definitely give her the chain shirt. Might as well just simply start setting up everything that isn't gonna be useful for us. Let's see, those are food, that's the gym. I keep some of these things. I know that I'm a loot goblin, but come on. I think that... does this give anything compared to her current shield +2? Seem to do the exact same thing. Let's just go ahead and sell this one off then. We could probably maybe give this to Lysel, maybe. Not why I'm carrying these bottles for, but I want to keep the shovel. Longbow could be nice for someone, but I don't really know who yet. Should probably hurry this up, otherwise you'll be looking at me trying to do this all day.
Sylvanus be with you.
Alright. Let's see about just trying to talk to some folk.
Move along.
Fair enough.
Now you lot. Now you have it.
Oh wait, this is Wyll. This is the person that we saw like at the such a long time ago.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
Teaching the small folk, huh? Although I do feel like it's a little bit
I can't do it.
feels like a little bit
Not
mean.
like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Huh. Quick word of you.
Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become
Oh.
yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Huh.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Same with you. I need all the friends I can get at that
Better
moment.
friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we
Indeed.
haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Wyll chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Huh. That's some pretty dangerous territory, you know, going to hell and all. Well, hells, considering that this is the Baldur's Gate universe, but oh well, D&D. What is it? Lost Realms? Is that what? It's been a
I'm no
while.
stranger to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Well, we both are looking for a cure for our infection, so why don't we start with that?
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation.
Good to have you on
Love
board.
to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
Well, we have everyone still, like, fully prepared, so... Alright, just go to camp and
A
I'll meet you
splendid
there.
plan. We'll talk more there.
How stupid are you?
Alright, well, we now have the Blade of the Frontiers at our... Well, I won't say back in call because I feel like that's a bit rude to say. But... Good to have him on board. Good to have him on board at the very least. Now, I do have to wonder where else, if there's anything going around.
Amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Wait! Baldur, why are you here?
Keep their confidence if you insist.
I could have sworn you were at. Oh, wait, whatever. Whatever. I don't know why you are. Huh?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road
Who
to damnation?
the hell are you, and how the hell did you get here?
Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
So, I'm assuming that you are questioning putting yourself as the cat.
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere.
I
for
mean,
my
okay, but
taste.
that's kind of your own fault.
Come.
Wait. Did he just magic us into... Oh.
There. Middle of somewhere.
Alright. So that, where do you have me?
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest, and the famished come to feed lavishly.
Well, I'll give you that. It
Go on,
definitely is
partake.
lavish.
Enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Not happening. Alright. Where's this going?
Are you not entertained?
No.
Well, far be it from me to disappoint.
Oh, come off. Of course. We got ourselves...
What's better than a devil you don't know?
A devil I do know.
A devil you do.
Damn it!
Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Alright. Well, considering that this guy reached out for us, he probably has an idea of our situation. So then, what does he want out of all this?
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really?
Considering that it's mine, a whole lot more.
Question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little, with a tadpole in your head. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight.
There's a solution. We
I could
got
fix
some.
it all like that.
Let me think it over a little bit.
Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door.
I'll make sure to keep those words in mind.
Such a tease.
Alright. Well, we'll see how well that works. I'm the anime protagonist. God and anime are on my side.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Oh boy. Alright. Shadowheart, Gale, you have approvals I want to take in mind?
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up.
I can
No
feel the...
matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too.
Glad that you're feeling so optimistic about this.
As for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Well, he's a devil. And we all know how demons and devils alike will just simply make any kind of promise into something that we will end up regretting. We shouldn't trust him, simple as that.
He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
There's a difference between entrusting a person and understanding a person. So, what's on your mind about
I'll
it?
tell you in due course. I just wanted to see how close we are in thinking, first of all.
Fair enough. But I still don't think we can trust him.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
Glad I made the right
Perhaps
decision
you
then.
didn't. See? Sowing doubt is an old trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
You definitely do know your thing, Shadowheart. Yale?
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighting to dine with a devil.
Hey, at least... Hey, it could have been better. We could have been dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight. Strange definition of flattery, though, I mean.
Believe me, that was a devil's equivalent of serenades and roses. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
Yeah, You always draw the short straw when it comes to those guys, though.
There's no such thing as an absolute certainty. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
Alright, and... We're supposed to beat the devil at his own game. I would rather I win an arm wrestling event with an octopus.
By figuring out his true intentions. Fact 1, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles.
Okay, that's
Fact
true.
2, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So,
Interesting.
I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
The guild does have a point there for the fact that there is the whole... He does have a point. He does have a point. Stallion?
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
I mean, we do have options, so... But we'll cross that bridge when it comes to it.
If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse under us. The devil has a plan. He's playing with us. Cazador, my old master, liked to toy with people too. Let them think there was hope right until the end. Until he snatched it all away. Creatures like them don't play games. Unless they know they can win.
So, what do you suggest we do?
Keep hunting for answers. What other choice do we have?
Also fair enough.
This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Well, I definitely agree with you there. Alright. Well, let's keep walking, see what's around. Oh great, here we go. What in the world? Seeing? That makes me a little bit uncomfortable.
I'm ready.
Shadowhawk, can I have a look at you real fast? Okay, we're good. Just thought I call it a gut feeling.
Is someone singing?
Oh, it's beautiful.
I don't think we'll be saying that in a few short moments if I have an idea of what we are up against. The secluded cove. That looks like blood. Oh, there's a boy there. Alright.
I need a quick word.
Try and get the boy.
Please.
It's even more powerful now.
Shh. Listen.
It's dangerous
Can
here.
you hear it? It's so peaceful.
Let's come back to the shore now.
No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen.
No. Okay, this kid is obviously.
Just a little closer.
Nope. I had the feeling this was gonna be it.
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Nope, 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 no. Ooh, good hit. White, I didn't return. Oh, and there's everyone else. Welp. Okay. Okay. Time to make use of... Oh, really? What do you mean path is... Oh, the tree. Okay. See if we can't shove this thing. Please? Actually, no, we can... without disengage. Disengage. Climb.
Yes, here.
Now we magic missile. And we'll do one on her to hopefully stop her from concentrating, and two on this Harpy. Damn it. Still lived. Okay, Gale made his throw, so that's good. Alright. Enough out of you.
What happened?
Alright, got that going for us. Oh, spiritual weapon is actually a... It's actually a bonus action. That is actually good to know. Alright, Give me a spear.
No gloom, all doom.
Alright, we got that. So now Gale. We could try and shove, but I mean chances are not great for us, but guess we'll try. Oh. Well. That worked resoundingly well. Alright, let's go ahead and get a mage armor on ourselves. And get in one ward out of there. Oh, get out of there, kid. Alright, let's see what the spiritual weapon has. So, piercing strike, fly, and it can dismiss itself. Well, I think I know what I wanted it to do. Huh. Alright, beat the protection.
Survival is all that matters.
And let's get moving. Come here, you. Oh, really? Can't actually... Hold on. Can we jump? Yup. There we go. Now we're here. Hi there. So glad that you could be in friend range. Meet my friend. Uh-oh. Could you all stop trying to sing? Take this.
Sounds like fun. On the hunt. Over here.
that hurt. Let's see, that's Cure Wounds. We don't really need the Silencer anymore, since apparently that was not affixed to a target. Provoke Duplicity, what? And, distract your enemies with an illusion within 3 meters. Oh, that's actually a pretty useful one. Okay,
Onward.
get going and see if we can... Not enough... There we go. I think that did a trick. So let's see. This one is still has all of its health, so that's what the one we'll go for the Witch Bolt on.
To the fray.
Keep running. One boy, run!
Can't even catch my breath.
Alright. Back it up. Ow, did not mean to backed up a little bit too far. Should hit both of them. Alright, this Harpy is basically dead to a magic missile, so let's go ahead and do that and hit this one with the other two. Ow. Gale to finish it off. Oh, oops, that's reactivate. Really? Letting it live on one? What am I playing? Darkest Dungeon?
What should I do?
Alright, let's just go ahead and get this guy out of here. Okay, well, that was a little bit painful.
Are they gone?
So,
No.
are you alright?
Yes. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, that would make sense. So, just take it easy, and you're
That's
safe.
what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad.
I'm sure she would be.
You should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Good to know. Well, good to also have another thing.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble.
But with the Harpies, did you?
And worse.
Oh.
One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ah, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either.
Bragging a little bit?
That depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat.
Oh, it enlightened me.
There was that magma mephit once. Nice fellow, we kept in touch. Of course, in walked the housekeeper, screaming, yelling, panic, and before you know it, fire everywhere. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
That's true. Alright, well, speaking of Harpies, Let's take a look at what we've gotten out of this. Also, I'm going short rest because ow. So let's see, bones, cool. Ooh, a little bit of gold. Let's see, there was another hobby over here. Nothing. So, if I had to imagine, the nest is probably up there. At least somewhere around here. Well, I'm not too sure what I was expecting there. Guess there wasn't really too much here after all. Well, I'm just glad all's well that ends well, I suppose. Although I am curious about what this blood patch over here is. Maybe this is that nest. I don't know. We got more bones over here, so I mean, a dagger. Doesn't look like anything else might. Well, actually, no. We have this little region over here. I'm kind of curious. Oh, I accidentally left the two behind. Oh, wait, hold on.
Nearest library.
Get over there.
Looking ahead. Never wanted the easy path.
Alright, now we're getting everyone. I guess because since Gale's and Asterian strength aren't as well as ours, then. There we go. Alright, now we got everyone. Well, let's take a look then, shall we? Good thing we have this trustworthy shovel. Arrow of fire. That's what's up. Interesting. Well, doesn't look like there's too much to see here, so onward we go. That jump just simply has such a meaty sound of just simply. I mean, granted, if someone were to jump like right next to you, you would definitely. Sometimes we just simply don't see the things that. Because some of the normal everyday things, we forget how much force we sometimes put into it.
I've never learned to converse with your kind.
I am not. Let's see about trying to find that one. Really, Frollo is actually a shopkeep.
I have something to ask.
Oh, right.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Alright.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
Okay, so you were there.
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
A scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
Down
Far
here.
be it for me to pry. Now, as you were saying, Lasha Booyarg, And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Okay, what do you want?
The truth, my friend. Not a jot more or less. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the Absolute when they fell upon the gates?
What? I don't really know what he's saying here. I'll just say I'm concentrating on not dying.
Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Okay, I regret all choices of trying to talk with Waldo. You know, I've read his little thing, like his tome of, but I kind of regret it. So let's get out of here. Let's definitely move on. I definitely want to see the next thing.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress.
So let's see. Find Dodie. So we need to. Oh boy, what happened to my camera? How did we go into a top-down view? Ah, there's Donnie. And on the right side, I guess we got that boss. Now, how do I shift this? Hold on, I'm going to. How do I do the thing? How do I? Okay. Middle mouse button, was that? No. Center, toggle. Ah, there it is. Okay, Donnie.
The waiting's getting to me.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Alright.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Hello?
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
Huh. Well, thanks for showing me the door. Okay. Concealed hatch. Where? There it is. That's mods. There he is. Deepling hideout. Well.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here.
Indeed.
Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
Glad to,
You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
Well, happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
Need help with anything?
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge.
Oh.
You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
Okay, so what do you do?
The important thing is to get it away from them.
That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a smart plan. I mean, if you steal it and then try to leave, then the druids don't have any way to protect themselves. I mean, granted, I can understand why this kid wants to do something like that, but yeah, definitely not great. Yeah, I'm not getting involved with that.
Figures. Don't think you've got the stones for the job anyhow. Anything else?
Well,
You've
see
been
ya.
a friend to us. Come back anytime. Never see us coming.
When do I get to run the ring scan?
Sylvie needs to practice. You'll be out there soon enough.
I'll give it a shot.
Alright, well, we got other stuff to be looking at, so let's keep on.
Bigger plans for the city.
Looks like we got a little group of scoundrels coming up. It's just gonna be looking lovely for the whole thing. Alright, well, we got the grove settled, so let's head back to the village, and I think from there we can determine what we're going to do next. So, I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure to like button, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button to you guys and gals that make this channel live. And I'll see you all next time. Bye now!